Welcome. This is the last day of the year. Like, that's amazing. We made it. Spirit is saying be grateful for the things that you've been through in 2024. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you to all my returning subscribers. You guys are very grateful, and your presence is greatly appreciated here. I'm going to do a special prayer for you guys. God is saying now it's time to let go of the past. Now it's time to put yourself first. God is saying it's your time to put yourself first. This whole year you've been worrying about everybody else, trying to um, prove your love, prove your loyalty to those surrounding you here. But God said no more. Now it's time for you to put yourself first, and you're no longer second guessing yourself. If something's making you uncomfortable, you're really going to act on it now. If you're really tired of feeling like people don't choose you or they don't invite you to their events, but you're always the one giving to them or giving your time, your energy to them. Spirit is saying now it's time to give people the same energy they give to you here. Because people, it's a privilege to be in your energy. God is saying it's a privilege to be in your energy, and you're choosing yourself this time. Excuse me. Spirit is saying it's time for you to put yourself first. I'm hearing put yourself first, because the moment you put yourself first, you will never be last again. Excuse me. You will never be last again. You will never be taken for granted again. You would never be taken advantage of again. You would never overextend yourself to those people who don't give the same effort that you put into here. And God is also saying, let go of people who didn't check up on you. Spirit is saying, it's some people, if they didn't even check up on you, it's time to let them people go. Like in 2025, let them people go. Like leave them in the past and keep the door closed. 2024, you're closing all doors and access to people who don't align with you, who don't care about you, who don't love you unconditional, who's not aligned with your highest purpose here. Spirit is also telling me to let you guys know a lot has been said about you. Whoever's watching this, a lot has been said about you behind your back. People are speaking of your name in rooms you're not even aware of, where people are jealous because they see that you're really not so accessible as you was in the past. You're not easy to come in contact with no more. You're not overextending yourself. You're not desperate. Spirit is saying you remove yourself from that desperate energy where you're no longer coming off eager, desperate for friends, desperate for attention, desperate for people to call your phone, invite you to their events or whatever, party with you and hang out. Just come over and hang out. That's what you want. You've been wanting people just to come over, spend time with you without you having to do nothing. They're just happy to be in your presence. Because God is saying it's a blessing to be in your presence, and people took advantage of that. 333 on the timer. If you're constantly saying 333, drop that in the comments below. That's representing change. That's representing your angels been surrounding you this whole time. That's also representing your mind, body, and soul is now aligning, and you're no longer, you're declining. Like you're saying deuces to things who don't serve you anymore. Like if literally serve, when people don't underestimate what that word means, serve. Serve is like, are you okay? Do you need anything? When you go to a restaurant, you get service, you get served. That's what it is. If people are not catering to you, if people are not caring for you unconditional, it's time to remove these people from your life now. It's about to be the new year here in a couple hours. So it's time to restore yourself. Spirit also had me last night clear out things out of my home that had attachments to people. Like maybe somebody gave you a letter or unhealthy gifts or things that's going to keep you stuck spiritually in some kind of way. He woke me up. I mean, I didn't even go to sleep, but he woke me up before I laid down. He told me to get rid of things out of my house. I had to throw them away, gather things up, old papers, old gifts that people gave to me. Because all them things hold energy, and them is easy ways for people to come in and still be a part of your life, still be in your aura field, because they're attached to them items they gave to you. So he had me get rid of things of people who I thought was friends or had my best interests or family members. He had me get rid of old things. So I had to throw them out. I had to throw them out in the garbage. And it's crazy because I really felt like different. Like I came back into the room felt different. It felt more clear. It felt more peaceful. So that's something as well God is calling you guys to do. Clear out old things. Throw away gifts that people might have gave you. Old boyfriends. Yeah, 555. Again, if you're seeing 555, it's time for a change. God is also saying this is your last holiday by yourself. If you're by yourself, this is your last year by yourself. This is your last year in solitude. He wants to now give you a partnership as well. You're entering into a new phase of love. You're going to have a lot of abundance. You're going to have a lot of wealth. And you're now entering into your manifestations. Spirit is saying you are now entering into your manifestations because you worked on yourself. You're now obeying. You're now listening. And it's time for you to be laser focused on you and God at this time. Because those people, they did not have your best interest at heart here. And you need to like release. Spirit is saying it's time to release. Release old habits. Release bad habits. Release people who don't align or don't care for you. Again, as I keep saying that, Spirit is saying, release people who don't care for you, who don't care, who don't check for you on a regular day, who don't see about you and your children on a regular day, but they want something from you. Spirit is saying people only come in to check for you or see, but like I'm hearing fake love. I'm hearing they got fake love for you. They act like they care about you. They act like they care about how your family's doing when they want something. Like Spirit is saying they only come in when they want something. Like where it's like, oh, I need something from this person. Or they could do this. Or let me inbox them. Or let me DM them. Or text message or call to see what they can do for me. Like God is saying no more of that. You are no longer serving to yourself for to the ungrateful. I'm hearing you're no longer serving yourself to the ungrateful. You're no longer giving yourself to people who don't deserve you, your time. No access. God is saying no access. People can no longer have access to you. You are stepping into this new season of wealth. 808 is on the timer for recording. You're stepping into wealth. You're entering your wealth energy. And people is not allowed to come in there and be a part of that. Like they're not allowed to come and be a part of this new spread. Spirit is saying you're about to have a whole new spread of life. Like your whole life's about to change. Your wardrobe, your car, your home, your friendship circle, your business is changing. You're changing. You look better. You look different. You look healthier. You're feeling healthier. Because you did the transformation in 2024. You was receiving a lot of good abundance that came in for you this year. And God is going to continue to bring that into your life. But we're entering to the year 9, 2025, the year 9, where things is going to really come in for you. All your manifestations is going to come in for you. So if that's you, let me know in the comments down below. I'm ready for my manifestations. I'm excited about this new love that's coming into my life. This new wealth that's coming into my life. Put down in the comments below. I have entered into my selfish era where it's about me now. I'm putting myself first. I'm no longer letting people drain me. I'm no longer letting people use me. I'm no longer letting people take advantage of me either. And also, it's me and God. Me and God, it's going to be me and God against the world. Like, you're no longer playing around when it comes to your relationship with God either. Because, we're in the dark times and you really need to cling on to that love that He has for you. because it's here for you. So that's the message I have, my beautiful people. If this resonates in any kind of way, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, heart this message, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And thank you to everybody who's been pouring into my channel. And Happy New Year to everybody. Let this New Year be blissful and more peaceful and more abundant than ever. Bye.